I want to ask you this question, and I want us to be a bit sober. Do you think Rigathi Gachagua will be on the ballot in 2027? For me, Rigathi Gachagua can only be on the ballot as a presidential candidate in 2027 to make William Ruto total president. Because as long as Rigathi Gachagua will not be on the ballot, as long as Rigathi Gachagua will support someone else, chances of William Ruto becoming one term are very high. And that's why I keep on insisting that if Rigathi Gachagua were to be on the ballot, the mission would be to make William Ruto second term. Which brings us to the next question. Assuming Rigathi Gachagua will not be on the ballot, who do you think he is likely to support in 2027? For me, the answer to that question is very simple. But first of all, let us look at the possible scenarios in 2027. In my view, in 2027, William Samoei Arap Ruto is a constant. He will be on the ballot to defend his presidency. And from all indications, William Ruto is going to be supported by none other than Raila Amolo Odinga. So we have Raila Odinga and William Ruto on one side. On the other side, these are the possible cases. Rigathi Gachagua might actually run for the presidency. He might run because he has the numbers. The numbers are okay for him. It gives him a head start. He can decide to run. Of course, even his supporters would want him to run. But he can run as the presidential candidate. Let's say he managed to get George Natembeya as his running mate, or even Kalonzo Musyoka. I'm doubtful that ticket will work. There's the possibility that Kalonzo Musyoka will also be on the ballot, picked by the united opposition. In that case, Rigathi Gachagua can agree to support Kalonzo Musyoka. And someone was telling me, and this is the basis of this analysis, that Rigathi Gachagua's plan right now is to consolidate his base. Then at the right time, he's going to deliver and endorse Kalonzo Musyoka. So that's another scenario. The other scenario is for Fred Matiang'i to be on the ballot, maybe supported by the united opposition. And in that case, I'm seeing the possibility of Kalonzo Musyoka bolting out based on his experience in politics and perceived numbers. And then there is another fourth possibility, that Raila Odinga might actually fall out with William Ruto. And then he can decide to support the third force, where now we have Sifuna, we have Ndindi Nyoro, we have Babu Owino. Of course, Raila also can decide, after falling out with Ruto, to support Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. But there's this wild card, which Rigathi Gachagua, I'm told, is holding. The card of supporting Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka for the presidency in 2027. In this video, I want us to do a critical analysis why Rigathi Gachagua will be more comfortable supporting Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka's bid in 2027. Before we do that, for those who are watching this channel for the first time, please take a second or two, click that subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue thanking you guys for your continued support. Because without that support, this channel cannot be where it is. And today, I have a special request for you guys. Please, for this video, just give it thumbs up. And for the League Gang, ensure you drop your comments. That's how you can support this channel. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a general consensus in the Republic of Kenya that removing William Ruto from office is the easiest thing. But the question always remains, who can remove William Ruto from office? And after answering that question, the other question is always can the opposition agree to support a single presidential candidate? Let's assume today we wake up to the news that Rigathi Gachagua has agreed to to support Kalonzo Musyoka's bid. Do you think Uhuru Kenyatta will go that route? Or do you think even Matiang'i will go that route? So there are several factors which will determine whether Rigathi will support Kalonzo Musyoka. Number one, Rigathi Gachagua is determined to achieve one objective only: removing William Ruto from office. But it is becoming obvious, even for him, that he cannot do it. And because his focus is removing William Ruto from office, he's thinking of Kalonzo Musyoka for several reasons. Remember, Kalonzo Musyoka is, of all these presidential candidates, including even William Ruto, Kalonzo is more senior. He's been a deputy president. So if the opposition were to settle on a candidate, Rigathi Gachagua, being a former DO, believes that Kalonzo is that right guy, and Kalonzo can easily remove or make William Ruto a one-term president. I want you to listen to this presentation by Fanya Mambo Kinodia.
There is only one politician who's got capacity to make William Ruto a two-term president. Only one. And it's been proven and tested at the ballot. That is one guy anafa akikohoa tunamwambia akitegwa akipitia nje tunamwambia usiende na hiyo Karen, unaweza patana na Faruka kuconvince. You know, let me tell you. In 2007, Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka got 800,000 votes. Proven at the ballot. In 2013, he brought about 1.3, 1.4 million votes to Raila Amolo Odinga. In 2017, he brought about 1.8 million votes to Raila Amolo Odinga. In 2022, Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka will be carrying 3 million votes. And the problem with his votes, which is a good problem and a bad problem, is that they have been proven at the ballot that his voters follow him. If there is one person who has got the capacity to make William Ruto a two-term president, it is Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka.
I thought you were going to say one-term president.
No, he carries 3 million votes. Now, this is what I'm coming to. The united opposition has to be careful in how they handle Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. Akisema I have a flu, wanamurushia handkerchiefs mpya kama 10. Because this is 3 million. Akisema amejikwa usiku, what do we spray? Deep heat or something? You know, 3 million votes. Serious. You know, akipitia njia anaenda nyumbani, unajua anaishi Karen. Musikubali apitie pande, anaweza patana na, you know, Faruk Kibet, Didmas Baraza, and, you know, mnamwambia pitia tu Langata Road. You know, Kalonzo, 3 million, pitia tu Langata Road. You know,
3 million ni kamba votes.
Yeah, no, it's the votes he carries all over the country. And it's been proven. So let me tell you. So Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, we are happy, has refused to join this government on several occasions, and he's come out very clearly. He's not joining them. Because if he did join them, he would give Ruto a chance to be president. So if there is one person within the opposition we must handle with care and with civility and with respect, it's Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. Now, look at Matiang'i. Matiang'i is a good candidate. But he's not being tested.
Before you go to Matiang'i, let's watch it back hapo kwa Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka kidogo. So you are saying that he will give Ruto
if he moved to that side.
If he moved to that side.
Yes. But he has said he's not moving.
How about if he remained? How does he
if Kalonzo remains, his 3 million votes remain where he is. That's what we like about him.
And the 3 million votes, you imagine that if the united opposition were to front Kalonzo Musyoka to be president, how would that play out? Please give me a rundown of how that would play out.
I'll just tell you this. Whatever the united opposition does, let them make sure Kalonzo is happy enough not to go to Ruto. That's all. They can make him president. They can make him deputy. As long as he's happy enough not to join William Ruto, their offer has to be higher than what William Ruto is going to give him.
Can it?
It should be. If they want to win. If the united opposition wants to win, one person they must take good care of is Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka.
Who do you think they should have as their flag bearer? The united opposition.
It is early to say. But all I can tell you.
Who do you think?
All I can tell you is whatever they do, first wanauliza, where is Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka? Is he happy? Is he okay? Because he is the only politician who, when I think about, if he moved, he would tilt the scales.
Number two is Kalonzo Musyoka's brand of politics. The truth of the matter is that politics is about two things: interest and return. Let us assume in the opposition, we have presidential candidates. We have Rigathi, we have Kalonzo, we have Matiang'i, we have George Natembeya. Of all those people, who do you think Rigathi would support? Who do you think he can, in his mind, believe can serve his interest? Someone he can manipulate. So his team believes that they're safe with Kalonzo Musyoka. Number three is Mount Kenya politics. You know, Rigathi Gachagua is a proponent of share politics. That if you are Kalonzo, then you are supposed to take care of Kambas. If you are Rigathi, you are supposed to take care of Kikuyus. If you are Matiang'i, you are supposed to take care of Kisis. If you are Ruto, you are supposed to take care of Kalenjins. If you are Raila, you are supposed to take care of the Luos. So he believes in that brand of politics. But based on our political setup today in the Republic of Kenya, no single tribe can win the presidency. Which means even the Kikuyu votes, which are currently under the grip of Rigathi Gachagua, cannot make him the president. Can never. So he has to look for someone else. So in his thinking, Kalonzo Musyoka is fitting that equation for him. Because remember, there is the Gema politics. And in that Gema politics, there is the Akamba aspect of it. So he can view, he's actually viewing Kalonzo as part of that Gema community. And beyond that, he's also seeing, apart from that, he's also seeing the Bantu factor. So that it still fits right inside his shares politics. And number four, Kalonzo is easy to sell, according to him. Yeah, it's easy to sell. You know, you can easily tell these guys that I'm forfeiting my bid for Kalonzo. Because, you know, Kalonzo is a former vice president. Kalonzo is more senior. Kalonzo has contested for the presidency before. So his people will easily buy that. And lastly, external factors are the reasons why Rigathi will support Kalonzo. What external factors? Do you think Rigathi will agree to support Matiang'i? I doubt. Because supporting Matiang'i would mean handing over powers, political power in the mountain, to Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. So he can easily shift that support to Kalonzo. The question is, will Kalonzo be able now to persuade the other principals not to bolt out? Will he be able? Because if he will be able to do that, I can assure you, chances of Kalonzo becoming the president are very high. But William Ruto is also a very shrewd politician. He's not sleeping. I don't know what to think. That's my take. Until next time, this is Makwiny. Bye-bye.